Okay. A familiar ringtone echoes to the house. It's coming from the second floor. Someone must still be up there in the room with the moving curtains. Omi's phone rings just for a few moments, and then it stops, as whoever is holding it realizes Yo's intentions. For the first time, Yo feels the definite presence of her formless guide. Who's there? She gathers her courage and calls out into the house, but there is no response. Whoever it is must not want to be seen. Oh shit. Swallowing hard, Yo walks down the hallway to the staircase. Maybe it's Omi. Maybe it's Fuminori. Surely it's just the two of them playing a prank on her. Koji might even be here with them. Yo's mind fills with comforting images of her friends. She needs to believe that there is still hope. Otherwise, she could not take another step. Oh, my god. Is that you, Omi? Fuminori, are you there? Uh-oh. 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 As she climbs the stairs one at a time, Yo calls out in a voice choked with tears. When they see her sobbing, they'll probably laugh at her. Let them. It would be the happiest moment of her life. She just wants this torment to end. She tries to move faster, but her trembling legs will not let her. With each agonizing second that pauses, she begs for a release from this nightmare. I'm so curious of what Seiya wants to do with her. I mean, they have plenty of food already, so why would she want to kill, like, Yo or anything? Oh, maybe she sees Yo as a threat because, she probably read Yo's messages to Omi about how she liked, Fuminori. And she probably sees Yo as a threat, as no one loves Fuminori more than me, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's probably what this whole ordeal is. This, cat girl fight. After climbing for what seems an eternity, Yo finds herself standing in the second floor hallway. No sound greets her. There is only the gloom brimming with silent malice. Omi? Omi, are you there? She shuffles forward, calling out in a weak voice. Come out already, please. I can't take this anymore. The door in front of her is half open. It must lead to the room that overlooks the front gate. Yo watches helplessly from a corner of her mind as her body, seeming to move of its own volition, slowly opens the door. Oh, I can't take this. Oh no. Oh, we finally get to see Fuminori's room. The room is empty. No, it's not. Just look up. Watch. Freaking say it's gonna be on the ceiling. The damp, stinking air clings to Yo's skin. Please, stop this. She is at her limit. Unable to take a single step more, her spirit has been utterly crushed. Perhaps this is the moment her tormentor was waiting for. Okay. Something grabs Yo's arms from behind. Something flexible and strong, like slime-covered rubber. As the thing behind her limbs, finger-like appendages tear roughly through her blouse and force their way inside. Yo screams at the top of her lungs, amazed that she still has the strength to do so. Responding to her distress, primal energy surges through her body as she fails wildly to free herself. However, the grip of the thing behind her remains unbreakable. With escape impossible, Yo can only scream louder as something cold and wet slips under her bra and wraps itself around her breast. Her ears are filled with the sound of something slimy sliding over her skin. As the loathsome assault continues, the unimaginable terror threatens to drive Yo utterly mad. Her throat is already raw from screaming, and now she can't even breathe as she struggles desperately against her attacker. Suddenly, the thing pulls away. Yo falls to the floor, unable to support herself on her unresponsive legs. The creature that grabbed her is still here, lurking in a dark corner of the room. What? What is going on? What is Seiya doing? She can feel it watching her, but can't bring herself to turn around. She knows seeing it will likely destroy the last vestiges of her sanity. From close by comes the beep of buttons being pressed. Yo hears a cheerful electronic sound terribly out of place in this room and sees the phone in her hand blink coldly. A new text message has arrived. She is powerless to stop herself from reading the characters on the screen. You're pretty, and your breasts are so big and soft. I bet they're good for attracting males. What the? What? What is Yo doing? I mean, what is Seiya doing? What does that mean? Is she gonna like take Yo's body or something? I'm so confused. Now she has her answer. The messages from Omi's phone were sent by that thing that just mauled her breast. God. Yo curls up into a tiny sobbing ball, unable to raise her voice or even move. Oh God, please save me. The creature makes a burbling sound. Yo somehow understands that it is laughing at her. That must be how you tempted for Minori. You tried to steal him from me, didn't you, thief? Oh, I knew it! I knew it! That's what this is about. Seiya doesn't like her. Something cold seizes Yo's ankles and travels slowly up her legs until it has covered her entire lower body. Uh-oh. Some primal female instinct tells her exactly what is going to happen. She will... Oh no. She will be very powerless to resist a fate worse than death. Stop, she pleads feebly. Even though there is no hope that the inhuman creature will be merciful. Please, not that. She hears its burbling laughter again. The thing is enjoying her sorrow, her despair. Yo no longer has the strength to resist the monster on the top of her. She is unable to shiver in revolution as the cold, slimy thing covers her body. Oh, her sight grows dim as her mind sinks deeper and deeper into a black swamp-like abyss. Oh, this is terrible. A weight pushes itself between her legs, but it seems so far away. Please go back to Fuminori and Koji. I don't want to experience this. I won't kill you. Her mind is now barely functioning. Yo hears a voice whisper to her inside of her head. It's a girl's voice, sweet and sinister, with the cruel innocence of a child gleefully plucking the wings of a butterfly. Okay, so she's not gonna kill her, but she's just like threatening her, I guess? Like, stay away from my man and all that? That's a cruel way to go about it, man. Jesus, that's horrible. Instead, I'll let you share in our happiness. Rejoice, yo. We'll love you to death. What? What? The soft voice is a stark contrast to the unyielding strength that drives irresistibly into Yo's core. The pain is sharp and savage, greater than anything she has ever felt before. It should be unbearable, but there is no longer enough left to Yo's mind to recognize it as pain. Oh. While she stares blankly at the thing slithering deeper and deeper into her body. Oh God. An idle thought floats through her fading consciousness. I've still never been kissed, have I? Oh God. Oh, that's horrible. Why would Seiya do that, though? I mean... It doesn't really suit her. Do something like that. It has begun? Like, what is she gonna do with Yo anyway? If she's not gonna kill her, obviously Yo's gonna, like, go to the police or something. She can't just let her go. Like, I don't understand what her plan is there. That just caused nothing but trouble for them. Man. This game is getting weirder and weirder. Just terrible. More horrible. It has begun to snow by the time that they pass Utsunomiya on the Takahoku Expressway. After some time, a blocky shape suddenly appears amid the trees, standing out against the twilight sky. Oh. Koji turns off the engine and compares the structure in front of him to the picture in his hand. A perfect match. Before he can tell from Minori, however, his friend is already out of the car. Hey! Realizing that it's pointless to call out to him, Koji shakes his head, grabs the flashlight from the glove compartment, and follows Fuminori across the snow-covered yard. The photo must not have been taken recently, as the old rundown cabin before them has clearly been left to the mercy of the elements for some time. The front door appears to be locked, but Fuminori kicks it down without a second thought. Koji just watches, knowing that nothing he could say now would matter. Oh, here we go. See if we can get some answers. All of the windows are shut with heavy curtains, and the gloom inside it's thick and stifling. Fuminori turns on his own flashlight and starts rummaging through the cabin without regard of its owner's privacy. Koji is reluctant to do the same, but it is obvious that this mountain retreat has been abandoned for a long time, just like the house in Tokyo. There's no point in being considerate now. He goes to search a different room. Soon after entering the cabin, however, he realizes that their search is meaningless. There is nothing inside but the bare necessities of life. Some rooms are even completely empty, save for a thick layer of dust on the floor. Of what a few pieces of furniture are present, more than half appear to have never been used. There is an empty chest of drawers without a single scratch or handprint, but bearing the telltale signs of mold and moisture damage. What if there's a basement, like a secret lair? There has to be like a secret room or something, right? The door offers surprisingly little resistance to Koji's heavy kick, breaking open to reveal a set of concrete stairs leading down into a pitch black basement. What I tell you, underground place. Koji would prefer to leave such a forbidding place to Fuminori, but it's not like he can just ask it to take his place. He descends into the chilly darkness, the beam of his flashlight leading the way. Oh, we're gonna find some. It's like experimental room, isn't it? There turns out to be nothing in the basement but a storage room and a boiler. What? Nah, that can't be right. Exactly what would one expect to find in an isolated mountain cabin? The few packages of preserved food sitting on the shelves have long since passed the expiration dates, and the boiler doesn't appear to have been used in years. Koji guesses that the Ogai's mountain home has been abandoned longer than the house in Tokyo. Was Fuminori simply mistaken when he said that the Ogai might be here, or was he lying for the beginning? Not sure what to do next, Koji goes back up the stairs and walks around the outside of the cabin, and there he finds the backyard. That's a well. Oh, what's in the well? Don't go near the well. A little girl might come out of it. That's where Shea crawled out of. Koji suddenly remembers the doctor that he met yesterday at T University. Maybe she knows something. He takes out his phone and calls out of the number. There's barely a signal, but it manages to get through. Why are you calling her? Why are you calling her, dude? Koji hopes are soon dashed, however, when the call goes straight to Dr. Tenbo's voicemail. He considers calling back later, but he realizes that it would be hard to talk to her with Fuminori around. Fuminori would not at all be pleased to learn that Koji and Yo went to see his doctor. Koji decides that he'd better tell the doctor when he can while still alone. Hello, this is Koji. Thank you for your help yesterday. Koji leaves a clear and concise message explaining that he went with Fuminori to Ogai Mountain's retreat, giving the address and asking for confirmation that the property belongs to Ogai. I'll call again when I can get back to Tokyo. Goodbye. After hanging up, Koji thinks about their visit to the hospital. Is Dr. Tenbo actually investigating like she said she would? Her reluctance to speak of Dr. Ogai is weighing on his mind. He talked to Yo about it on the way home, but they were unable to decide whether the doctor could really be trusted. Speaking of which, how is Yo doing? Koji hasn't seen her today. He didn't say a word to her about his trip to Tochikai. She might be worried, especially soon after Omi's disappearance. Thinking to check up on her, Koji dials her Yo's number and is surprised when it rings longer than it usually does. Did she forget her phone somewhere? Just as he's about to give up the call connects. Oh god.
count blessings, not my L's. I stay focused, I don't dwell. I see time is all my wealth. All these angels watch my health. I stay bout it, I'm not pouting. Break through walls and climb it mountains. If you want it, scream it louder. Show this world what they've been